All right, y'all. This is my third time trying to record this, so we'll see how it goes. I hope it lives. All right, so I was not expecting this. I sat down to do a collective reading today, expecting that it would be focused on Gaza, but my guides want me to do a love reading for you. So please excuse this if you're not in the headspace. I totally understand. I feel pretty weird about it, but I asked 3 times and they said yes every time. So here we go. First up, we have the moon, the 5th house, and Cancer. This reading really wants to get interrupted for some reason, so maybe like some people don't want you to hear this. I don't know. Basically what's going on here is that there's a situation. It feels like it's related to romance, and it feels like there's a really strong connection here. We have Strength, which is a Leo card. We have the Wheel of Fortune connected to all the fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. We have the moon connected to Pisces in reverse. I'll read off the rest later, but just again for the signs, we have Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius are the big hitters here, and also maybe Capricorn. So there's a connection that feels really strong, and it feels maybe fated. This could feel like a soulmate connection to you, and it could feel like there's a sense of like divine timing being at work here. For a lot of you, I feel like this is someone you might not be in contact with, or it could be a situation where you've just like really gone so far into introspection that it's turning into illusion. And so there's a lot of fear coming up in this connection, and you're having a hard time kind of like seeing what's what, because you're getting lost in fear, lost in self-limiting beliefs, lost in narratives that you've created. And you might be doing a lot of cyber stalking, and that's filling in gaps for you, and you think it's helping you, but it's actually further clouding your sense of reality. So a couple pieces of advice here. First, I think coming out of solitude would be helpful for you. I think connecting with people, talking to friends, staying in touch with people, and not removing yourself completely and going so deep into your mind is going to help you. Second, like listening to the voice of your intuition. And so that's going to mean that you're going to have to do things that are going to help you quiet your mind. And the ultimate advice that's coming through here is that being in your body is the most important thing. So eating as well as you can, trying to get more sleep if you can, trying to maybe tune out of social media, tune out of cyber stalking, quiet things down a little bit. Not always, because we've got to stay really engaged right now. But like for a little bit, if you're getting caught up in this situation, then it's time to tune out a little bit, okay? Because I feel like this is a little bit dissociative, and it could be that you're actually using this like romance or this fantasy or whatever it is as a way to kind of escape reality right now, and that's okay, that's human. But I think that it's really kind of damaging your perspective of this situation. It's clouding your judgment, and it's causing you to actually feel more fear. And so the ultimate sense here is that maybe there is disharmony. Maybe there is some type of like issue with someone, whether that's a partner, whether that's like a lover or a crush or whatever. It feels like there's a fear that's coming up for you around loss, around rejection, around the loss of potentially someone that you might care a lot about. And I think that it's triggering some early stuff for you. That's the sense that's coming through from the cards with the 4 of Wands reversed. It feels like there's a trigger here around disharmony at home. And it could be that like you had a loss that occurred in your family at a young age, or maybe your parents got divorced, or maybe there was some type of disruption at home. And this situation is triggering that for you in some way because you're fearing loss again. And the ultimate message, I keep saying that, it's all the ultimate message, but the overall kind of takeaway here is that these are fears. We have the 8 of Swords reversed telling me that you are going to come out of this fear. You are going to come out of this illusion. And I think that when you stay in your body, Queen of Pentacles, it's going to help you do that. The 9 of Cups is also coming up in reverse as a reminder to kind of count your blessings, to be gratitude, to be grateful, to express gratitude, to recognize all of the blessings that are in your life currently, and to do your best to honor those and to, again, just see them. Because I think that that's going to help ground you too, and it's going to help you kind of come out of this mental tension that you've been experiencing that is keeping you really, really, really locked in fear. Okay, so again, This is a strong connection. Strength. This is a Leo card. This is a very heart-centered card. Leo energy is very heart-centered. Literally, Leo rules the heart. And so I think listening to the voice of your heart is the most important thing and word of advice in this situation. And understanding that divine timing is at play here. That divine forces are showing up and they're going to make some shit happen here. But I think that you also have more power than you think. And right now that power needs to be focused on sort of letting go of the illusions and the fears that are coming up for you and being as present with yourself as you possibly can. Okay? Take care.